The Aprilia Tuono 457 is the kind of motorcycle that sounds small only until you remember what Aprilia usually does with small engines. This is the company from Noali that built its reputation by making lightweight bikes embarrass bigger machines, winning world titles in 125 and 250 racing, then turning that racing obsession into street bikes with names like RS, RSV and Tuono. And Tuono means thunder, which is a very dramatic name for a 457 cubic centimeter naked bike, but Aprilia has never been shy about drama. Aprilia's story began far from big superbikes. The brand started in post-war Italy as a bicycle business in Noali, later moving into small motorcycles and scooters, before becoming one of the most successful racing names in lightweight Grand Prix category. Aprilia's own racing history says it entered the World Championship in 1985, took its first Grand Prix win in 1987, won its first 125 world title in 1992, and now counts dozens of world titles across Grand Prix, Superbike, Supermoto and trial racing. That matters because the Tuono 457 is not just a naked commuter. It is Aprilia trying to bring that lightweight sport DNA into a bike that a much wider audience can afford and actually ride every day. The Tuono name also has history. The original RSV mill Tuono was basically a superbike stripped for the street, and Aprilia later turned the Tuono V4 into one of the wildest super naked motorcycles in the world. Piaggio's own Tuono history describes the V4 era as built around power, electronics and a fixed aerodynamic front design, keeping the Tuono character focused on performance rather than softness. The 457 is the accessible baby of that family, but the idea is the same: take a sport platform and make it more usable without removing the attitude. The engine is shared with the Aprilia RS 457. Piaggio describes the RS 457 as a completely new project conceived and developed at Aprilia's Noali headquarters, using a new liquid-cooled, forward-facing parallel twin with double overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, 47.6 horsepower at 9,400 revolutions per minute and 43.5 Newton-meters at 6,700 revolutions per minute. It also says 82% of torque is available from 3,000 revolutions per minute, which explains why this engine feels more flexible than its sporty numbers suggest. The Tuono 457 uses that same 457 cubic centimeter twin, but with street-focused tuning through shorter final gearing. Roadrunner Travel notes that the Tuono gets one extra tooth on the rear sprocket compared with the RS, giving quicker response to the ride-by-wire throttle. It also uses a wet multi-plate assist and slipper clutch, a cast aluminum frame where the engine works as a stressed member, 41mm upside-down fork, rear monoshock, Vibri brakes, Bosch anti-lock braking system, 3 ride modes, adjustable traction control, 5-inch TFT display and smartphone connectivity through Aprilia MIA. That is the good news. The Tuono 457 is not a cheap naked bike with an Italian sticker. It has a serious aluminum chassis, real electronics, strong power-to-weight ratio and a twin-cylinder engine in a class where many rivals still use singles. The problem is that the RS 457, which uses the same motor, has already generated important reliability conversations. The most serious inherited concern is engine reliability on some RS 457 units. Bike Deco reported owner complaints ranging from engine compression loss to cam chain tensioner malfunctions, reduced performance and even a few complete engine failure. The same report says some owners had cylinder head assemblies or complete engines replaced under warranty, although many were not given a clear explanation of the root cause. That is not proof that every Tuono 457 is risky, but because the Tuono uses the same engine platform, buyers should pay attention. Aprilia's official response, reported by the Times of India, was that most of the reported cases were linked to unauthorized aftermarket modifications or irregular service schedules, and that genuine cases were addressed. Aprilia also upgraded warranty coverage in India for the RS 457 and Tuono 457 to 4 years or 48,000 kilometers, which is a positive sign, but also tells us the company knew customer confidence needed support. The solution is simple but strict. Keep the bike stock while under warranty, use the correct oil, never skip services, document every complaint, and do not ignore hard starting, metallic ticking, loss of compression, sudden power drop or cam chain noise. If a dealer says a strange sound is normal, ask for that statement on the job card. The little Aprilia twin may be exciting, but excitement should come from the throttle, not from wondering if the cam chain tensioner is auditioning for a percussion band. I want to make something very important clear before continuing. This video will most likely not please the current owners of the motorcycle, but it's very important that prospective buyers watch it, as it will give them more information to make a more informed purchase. This is information that paid and sponsored YouTubers don't provide, and they certainly don't discuss the motorcycle's problems. I invite motorcycle owners to leave their comments, pointing out where I'm wrong in this video. And yes, the voice isn't mine, it's synthesized. But what matters here isn't whose voice it is, but rather the content of my research into the problems with this motorcycle, so you can make an informed purchase. The second issue is electrical and battery behavior. Owner threads around the RS457 have mentioned battery drain after the bike sits and used, with some claims pointing to regulator rectifier replacement or display-related draw. Treat this as an owner-reported issue, not a universal defect. Still, Tuono buyers should check battery voltage, charging output, TFT behavior, accessories and parasitic draw if the bike struggles to start after a few idle days. The third concern is heat and traffic use. A compact, high-output twin with fairing heritage, ride-by-wire electronics and a radiator will always need a healthy cooling system. If the fan cycles excessively, coolant drops, or the bike smells hot, the dealer should inspect it early. The Tuono is more comfortable than the RS because of the upright handlebar, but it is still a performance bike, not a lazy air-cooled commuter. The fourth complaint is suspension firmness and braking feel. Times of India's review says the Tuono feels agile and well-balanced, but the suspension is set on the firmer side, and the front brake could have had stronger initial bite. That means the bike may feel sharp and confident when ridden fast, but not plush over broken city road. The fix is realistic expectation, correct tire pressure, preload adjustment where available, and good brake bedding. The fifth issue is service network. Aprilia is a premium European brand, and the Tuono 457 may be more affordable than a big Tuono, but parts, diagnostics, panels, sensors and dealer labor will not feel like a basic commuter. Before buying, ask about parts availability for brake pads, filters, levers, fairing pieces, radiator, clutch parts, electronics and engine warranty process. Against rivals, the Tuono 457 is very strong. Compared with the KTM 390 Duke, the Aprilia has a smoother twin-cylinder character and more premium chassis feel, while the KTM counters with lower weight, aggressive electronics, adjustable WP suspension and 45 horsepower from its 398.7 cubic centimeter single. Compared with the Yamaha MT-03, the Aprilia is more powerful and more modern, while the Yamaha wins with proven reliability and lower stress ownership. Yamaha lists the MT-03 at 373 pounds wet, so it is friendly and dependable but less exciting. Compared with the Kawasaki Z500, the Aprilia feels more exotic and better equipped, while Kawasaki offers a calmer ownership reputation and a 451 cubic centimeter twin that should be easier to live with. Compared with the Triumph Speed 400, the Aprilia is much faster and sportier, while the Triumph is cheaper, simpler and more relaxed, with 32 Newton meters listed in Indian specifications. So, should you buy the Aprilia Tuono 457? Yes, if you want the most emotional, sporty and premium small naked bike in this class, and you have a trustworthy Aprilia dealer nearby. Be careful if you want the lowest maintenance cost, maximum resale confidence, soft suspension, or a motorcycle you can modify freely without warranty worries. Before buying, check whether your market has the 4-year warranty, ask about RS457 engine cases already handled by the dealer, inspect cold start behavior, cam chain noise, oil leaks, coolant level, battery voltage, TFT functions, brake feel, suspension setup and service costs. If you already own one, comment with your country, mileage, problem, dealer solution and whether the fault returned. The Tuono 457 could become the small naked that makes riders fall in love with Aprilia early, but its real reputation will depend on whether that brilliant 457 twin proves as durable as it is exciting.